'Tis I, King Hamlet of Denmark, recently slain but no less handsome. You may be familiar with my son, Hamlet. As I just mentioned, I was recently killed, unalived, terminated, assassinated. By and large, not a bad way to go for nobility. It's flashy and less boring in old age. But what sucks is it came at the hand of my brother, Claudius. He slipped poison in my ear when I was sleeping in the gardens. And I acted fast. Veins were burning, I was bleeding from places I didn't know I had. Anyway, news travels fast at Ampanbreed, so that's my son coming over from England to the funeral. Funeral felt more like a wedding. Specifically between my very recently widowed Gertrude and my brother Claudius. And that didn't go unnoticed by Hamlet either. Like, I imagine the pain of seeing your mother shack up with your uncle barely a few weeks after your father has snuffed it. Oh, Gertrude. Sweet supple Gertie. Why would you do this to me? With my life, my love, my fire, my one desire. I am all for you moving on, but will you pump the fucking brakes? You're barely dead and already issue making beast of two backs? And with your brother-in-law? Randy old minx. And as for you, Claudius, conniving, contemptuous, fratero-regicidal, and/or regifratricidal, egomaniacal, Machiavellian rat. Fuck you, I'ma haunt you. As for the conduit of my haunting, my instrument, my champion, my son and heir, my Hamlet. I says, Hamlet, where heck are you be? But he was busy chatting up his childhood sweetheart, the fair Ophelia. 10 minutes in the ground already he's macking on a maiden. Clearly prioritises like his mammy. Shortly after the service, when everyone else is scranning up, worst thing about being a ghost by the way, nae steak pie, Beeling, Hamlet's available. I strike up a little ghostly conversation with him like Mufasa, get my murder off my chest. Oh, I thought a snake killed you. Was it fuck a snake? Well, I suppose metaphorically speaking I it was. Point is, your uncle made like Scar to kill me to be king. Therefore, I, Ghost Daddy, the Hamlet formerly known as King, charge thee with being my avenging angel. The amount of convincing that boy took was admittedly alarmingly little, but I was touched by his dedication to the job. Although admittedly it did go a bit ski-whiffed. Things start taking a dive with Hamlet after he put on that production, taking a weasel his uncle out, puts on a play that will act as an allegory for his uncle's misdeeds, and Claudius is rattled, arsehole twitching like a rabbit's nose, making buttons. He knows he's rumbled. But the more focused Hamlet is on vengeance, the less he is on Ophelia, so now they're arguing, and then he's arguing with his mammy, and Prospero, Ophelia's father, hears that, and he goes to raise the alarm, and before he can do anything, Hamlet guts him like a fish mindlessly. He didn't know, but the plan's tits up now that he's a fugitive. And the worst part of this whole thing is that Ophelia drowned herself. She felt alone and devoid of love and support, and back to my problems. I had hoped that by finding out Ophelia had died, Hamlet would be spurred into action and do what I'd asked him to do. But, you know, had I but known that my ghostly visitations would cause the boy to go so mentally unrobust, I might have been more tactful. Enter a foil, Laertes, Ophelia's brother, Prospero's son, and boy is he angry. And he wants Hamlet just as dead as Claudius wanted me dead. And Claudius, pff, more than happy to oblige, frickin' brings out the same poison that he used to off me. Look at me, I'm Claudius, I like poisons and shagging my brother's wife. Go with my nephew into a fight and kill him dead. Anyway, sword fight happened. Pat, slosh, blech, everybody's dead. We're all dead. Gertrude's dead, she drank poison. Point is, we're all dead now. And who scurries on in but the bold bonny Prince Fortinbras? And scoops it all up for himself like a vulture. A Norwegian! On my throne! Typical bloody foreigners, coming in here stealing our kingdoms. Why am I not at peace yet?